Hey, you ever feel like you were on the second show and then you get pulled up right there, right now? Cool, that's cool. I'm ready to go. My name's Drew. I'm from Covington, Tennessee. Anyone else? It gets like, usually I say I'm from Covington. People are like, we'll just say Memphis. I just moved to a small town, and people have different impressions of small towns. Some people are like, it's great. You get to know everyone. Other people are like, they think it's the worst thing ever. Like, I moved there, and this guy was like, the best part about living in small towns is going to the funerals. I was like, why? And he was like, because whether you believe he's in heaven or hell, he's in a better place. Ooh, I know that was a tough one. I was like, all right. My mom, I'm from Nashville. My mom was the most worried about me moving to a small town. She said, Drew, be careful. Small towns are known for being racist, so watch out. And I was like, Mom, I'm white. I don't know if I'm on that side of the problem. But then I quickly learned that in small towns, you can be black, you can be white, and you can be not white enough. And that's where I'm at. So I learned that my first week there, this kid, like, I tried to tell him to do something. He was like, whatever, Taco Bell. Like, that was his insult. I looked Mexican, and the most Mexican restaurant they had there was Taco Bell, so it worked. I was like, bro, I'm Italian, so if anything, it's Papa John's to you. I do love Mexican food, though. Back in Nashville, one of my favorite places to eat was this place called El Stuffed Pepper Mexican Restaurant. The name's about as Mexican as I am, so. But I always tried to be culturally sensitive, right? So my waiter would come in, I'm like, excuse me, how do I say your name? Is it L.A.? Is it E.A.? He's like, it's Earl. And then, they gave me hot sauce to go on my tacos, and it had the worst hot sauce name ever. I'm not trying to be a critic, but this one's pretty bad. It's hotter than hot sauce. I was like, we can do better. So here's my hot sauce idea. The hotter the celebrity, the hotter the sauce, right? Okay, so Jennifer Lawrence, hot sauce. Jessica Alba, hotter than hot sauce. Sarah Jessica Parker, mild. And Miley Cyrus, that would be ranch dressing. I moved to Covington to pursue going back to college. But I was like 29, and that's a weird age to go back to college. Like when you're young, like when you're 18 and you're 19 and you say you're going to college, well, good for you, you're going to do it. Like, good, you're going to do great things. When you're like 90, they're like, why? You have 20 minutes left. Just wrap it up. But I learned at 29, people didn't know what to say. Like I told this lady at church, I'm going back to college. And she's like, we'll see. No clue. I did learn recently that ladies at church say really weird things. This one lady came up to me and she was like, I've been seeing you've been doing a lot of comedy lately. What's all that about? I'm like, well, I like performing. I like making people laugh. Maybe one day I'll get paid for it. It's just a cool thing. And she's like, well, just remember, unless you're getting paid, it's not a real job. I was like, okay, aren't you a stay-at-home mom? Take that, women, I guess. She's like, yes, son, I am. Now you need to pack your things and move. And so I did live with my mom for way too long. I don't know, like the technical time you're supposed to leave your mom, but 26 is too old. Like homeless people started feeling bad for me. They were like, dude, you can use my bridge if you want to impress a girl. Like because that's just a little weird. Let me get this out of the way. I'm single and straight, and with a voice this high, one of those is misleading. That always gets more of a laugh than I hope for. It really does. I like to hit on ladies after comedy shows sometimes, but they're always so confused. They're like, is he going to ask me out on a date or does he want to go shoe shopping? They're always disappointed, as am I. It works out both ways. I used to take a bunch of Facebook quizzes, and so like I took one which was like, which stand-up comedian are you? I was hoping for a John Mulaney, a Jim Gaffigan, a Jerry Seinfeld. I got Ellen DeGeneres. We're both clean. Yeah, that's nice. We're both clean. We're both funny. We shock the world when we say we're into women. It's all good. One time I missaid that joke. I said, we shock the world. I'm sorry?
You both like women.
We do. That was the punchline. If you didn't hear when I said it, he said it. Good job. Thank you. I like to, it's always funny though, because there's always a person in the room, and I'm from more south than here, so it's usually the most redneck looking person in the room. You all look pretty civilized, so I don't see a redneck around here. I usually poke fun at one person, but usually or not, or we're out in the boonies and we got banjos coming out. I don't know, but I usually have one redneck come up to me after the show, and they're like, so are you gay? Because the thing is, they want to laugh at my jokes, but if I'm gay, they won't, because I don't know if you know the science of homosexuality, but if you laugh at a gay person's joke, you become gay. It's proven. So whenever someone's like, so are you? I'm like, I don't know, only if you are. And then they give me their phone number, and I go out to eat with them next week, because I like free food. Don't judge me, women especially. Thank you. Okay. If you want, you can follow me at Drew Davis Comedy. That's on my shirt in case I forget to say it, but I didn't, so you're welcome. It's on Instagram and Twitter and everything else. I want to leave you guys with my favorite pickup line, though. So this is maybe something you can use after the show to get a new girlfriend or get a second girlfriend, whatever, So there's a bunch of ladies here, all of you clearly look out of my league. So this might be something I'd say to you. I'd say, look, I may not be the best looking guy in the room, but I'm the only one talking to you. I said that one time, and this girl in the back of the room goes, oh, that's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. I wish a guy would say that to me. And I had two thoughts. One, that's pathetic. And two, I should go talk to her. Thank you. I've been Drew. You've been fantastic. Let's give it up for our host.
Drew Davis, everybody!